take care of them. I promise.
I wish I was coming with you.
I wish I still had the Queen's nose. Could do with a bit of magic.
Harmony. I am sorry about your pets, darling.
Horrible new home, horrible new school. It's not fair.
No, we have to leave since your father's little problem at work.
Little problem. I thought he got sacked. I thought there was a big financial scandal. Sounds like a big problem to me.
No need to tell the whole world, Harmony.
Hard times, Governor.
Yes, you could say that.
Hard times. More like complete disaster, end of the world times. You said the whole world was full of con men and you'd never trust anyone again.
And just be grateful that my mother's back from Paris. We could be on the streets. And instead we're going to be living like royalty until we're on our feet again.
Audrey, is that you?
Mummy, hello! So good of you to push us up like this.
Take all that stuff round the back. That way.
Mummy?
My poor darling, your nerves must be in shreds. The humiliation.
Oh no, Mummy, my nerves are fine now, honestly.
Oh, and Harmony. Melody. Oh, Melody. Oh, what a beautiful young creature you are. Mwah. You have my love. And the other one,
Harmony.
Yes, I don't know who you take after. Oh, come along. I've got everything ready for you. Well, here we are. Now, we're sharing the kitchen with Martin for the time being. And this is the living room. I'm sure we'll all be very cozy here.
Mum.
I did assume you'd have done a little bit more to it before you moved in. I mean, you have been back from Paris for 3 weeks now.
Paris, oh, don't remind me. Why did I ever return?
And where's my room, Grandma?
Your room, Melody. Will you be sharing this with,
Harmony! What, me? With her in the same room, breathing the same air, Mum!
Oh, it can't be helped, darling. We've all got to tighten our belts and make little sacrifices.
Come on, darling. Oh, I thought there'd be more in here than that. Still, I'm sure you'll find somewhere to put your things.
Yes, I appreciate it very much, Mummy, but it's only a single bed.
I'm sure it'll be very comfortable, darling. Oh, it'll be so wonderful. We can have tea and chin wags, just like we did when you were a girl, before everything went wrong. I think it's appalling.
Mummy, it's all settled. For the time being, I shall get a job. Do lots of women work? It is the 1990s.
Not in my house, it isn't. In my day, it was a man who got the job. Only you hadn't married beneath. Supper! A little more, please, darling. Thank you. I could finish that.
Mummy, you can't keep on behaving as if Arthur doesn't exist.
As if who didn't exist, dear? Is everyone all right?
No. Gran, I couldn't get any hot water.
That's because there isn't any, dear.
What? Well, how am I supposed to take a bath?
You mean you don't have any hot water at all?
No, it's far too expensive these days.
Yes?
Hello, my name is D.I. Matthews, Fraud Squad. Is Mr. Arthur Parker there?
Yes, he's my husband.
Inspector, I think Mr. Parker has had quite enough harassment from you lot.
Jeremy.
I just need to ask him a few questions.
Again. Very well, come in.
Not through there, darling. This way, Inspector. In my rooms. I'm sure we'll all be more comfortable in my little sitting room.
I've told you time and time again, I kept the computer disk containing the financial information on our customers in my desk. In the evening, I locked it in the safe. No one else ever saw it.
Then who sold the information to your rivals?
I don't know.
Dad couldn't have done anything
Nothing about
wrong.
the phony chest.
I just knew it.
Nothing.
despite your signature being on those certificates?
It was obviously cleverly forged.
I am sick and tired of these questions. I say I am innocent. I say someone else did it. I say I'm being framed.
Ginger when you really need him.
Harmony through the water.
Uncle Ginger!
I always know when my friends are miserable as you are.
Dad, he was being asked all these stupid questions by a policeman. I've never seen him so miserable, so angry.
Then we must help him.
How?
A bit of ingenuity, a bit of thought, a bit of action, a bit of love. And a little magic. Look, in the water.
The Queen's nose. Never thought I'd get you back.
It may be yours, but then again not.
What do you mean? Uncle Ginger? It may be yours, but then again not. I don't understand.
You're going to stand there all night talking to that? Or are you going to give it to us? Only we're collecting for a charity.
Yeah, what charity?
The needy orphans of Choke Hill.
Yeah, we need a bag of chips.
Give it here.
Give it to me, fool!
Now we'll have the chips. You can have the fish.
That's better.
There you are, you revolting little creature. Clear that mess up instantly.
Oh, you've washed your hair, I see. It's not your birthday, is it?
No, I washed it in the park, in the pond. It's much quicker than waiting for you to get out of the bath.
You smell like duck poo. Listen, until you move into the park permanently, we need to make some ground rules. This side of the room is mine from here to here. That means you don't even tread on the carpet. Are you listening to me or what? That's no playing your electric guitar, no burping and sniffing, and no snoring like a drain. Are you listening?
No.
Oh!
Harmony?
Let's do what wolves do.
What's that?
Bay at the moon. Like this.
Right, that's it. Now I have to listen to you eating crisps, guzzling Coke, burping and belching all night. I'm going to sleep in the living room. Oh.
Don't let me stop you. it won't hurt you. You're not scared anyway, are you? Where did you come from? Tomorrow I'll build you a house. I think I'll call you Monty. Monty, how am I going to get the Queen's nose back? Things are falling apart and we need it.
Harmony.
Uncle Ginger.
Harmony. I'll be right down.
Uncle Ginger?
Harmony.
How did you do that?
I don't know. Something to do with relaxation and concentration. I'm sorry about the coin. I couldn't help. There are some things I can't interfere with.
What can we do now?
Look.
Skull and crossbones.
They're all clues. The riddle will help too.
One letter away from snub will give you a clue. Knowing there are 10 will help you too. They're yours, but then again not. Beware what you want, it may be too hot. Any help? Uncle Ginger?
Be alert at your new school.
There's a new girl. Ginger now makes carrot top, innit? Exactly.
Move.
My name's Ellie Burns and I talk too much. Most of the kids don't like me. I hate this school. But then it hates me, so I suppose that makes it even. Who are you?
Harmony Parker. Who's that up at the window?
Mr. Swingit, the head teacher.
Oi, Stub, come over here a minute.
And who's that? Stub Martin. I saw him put 2 earwigs in Clara Duncan's jam sandwich and he made her eat it.
Ugh. I'll watch what I eat around here then. The bell. I wonder.
Stop! Stop that! Stop that!
All right, carry on. Sit down, sit down. This is where you will live, Hermione. This will be your new home. There are people, you know, who think of children as little gods. Poor misguided fools. We don't do that here, do we? Oh, no. Not at Choke Hill. At Choke Hill, we know that childhood is a disease which must be endured and purged before you reach the higher plane of civilized adulthood. Something you are never likely to achieve. Stub Martin.
How's it going? Ellie, have you ever noticed anything unusual about Stub? Like he has his own private genie or something to make things happen for him.
No, just his gang. They do as he says.
Maybe it's just a coincidence then.
What we got after, Stub?
Double chemistry with old Mark Kermit. What are you looking at, Carrot Top?
I was wondering, I need some change for the machine. Have you got 50 pence piece?
Yeah, you can have it for £1.
Why? What's so special about it?
Who said there was?
Look, can I have it or not?
For £2, yeah.
I've only got £1.40. Give it to me.
I've said £5. I'll keep this as a down payment.
You'll regret this.
She's mad, Stub. Well, she thinks it's magic or something. Wish it was. Wish the old place would just blow our cap.
Yeah.
Bet the Queen never had to do double chem with a Bride of Frankenstein.
Now pay attention, please. Stubb is going to introduce a minute amount of our catalyst into the concentrated solution. 2 drops will be sufficient, Stubb. And I want you all to observe what happens very carefully. Stubb Martin!
No, give me that coin.
The magic coin. It's mine now, you little midget. Tie her up.
Honoured guests, stop! No running in the corridor! Come back here, you little animals! Where do you think you're going, Smithers? You're a fine example, aren't you?
Don't worry, you'll soon be free. Stop! You may be the front runner for the school zombie competition, but before your brain completely decomposes, I want that 50p piece.
Get lost. I've already told you. It's mine, rat face.
Ah, Mrs. Caboose! Who's responsible for this?
Stop, Martin!
Stop what? Knew it! Martin, where are you? Stop, Martin, where are you? Come out, immediately! Oh! Martin. Now, what on earth's going on, eh?
Lurch here has a 50p piece that belongs to me. I paid for it and he agreed. I want it.
It's mine.
I can prove it's mine.
How?
If you look on the coin, the date is 1982. My uncle gave it to me.
So it has sentimental value for you, does it? Come on, let me have a look. Is that why you want it?
Sort of, yes.
1982. So, tomorrow, 9:30 in my study. Now, Martin, you have filled my school with foaming muck. Luckily for you, we are very well insured. With any luck, we might have a little over. Pay for my for the staff development. But for you, unfortunately, my fuse has blown. You're suspended. As from now, you understand? Now get out, go on, off you go. I'm sick of it.
I will do something about the hot water. I just need this now for shaving.
Arthur, if I don't get a cup of tea, I may do something I regret.
Has the kettle boiled yet? I desperately need hot water for my facial scrub.
Yes, darling. Mummy, please, can we borrow your kettle?
Look, Arthur has to shave. If I don't have proper sleep, my skin will break out and I'll look like a toad with measles.
Darling, that's nonsense. You've got lovely skin, just like mine, hasn't she, darling? Arthur, what is the matter with your back?
I think it's broken from sleeping on the floor. Now, where's the hot water?
Come back!
This would have fed a family of 5 in my day.
Must have been a family on a diet, sir.
Come in!
Can I have that coin now, sir, please?
Why? What's so special about this coin,
You probably won't believe me, but it makes your wishes come true.
My wishes stopped coming true when I was dropped for the first 11 at prep school. All because I pinched Judith Arkwright's bottom in PE. Education will be the death of me. I just wish all the children could disappear at break. That'd be something, wouldn't it?
Please, sir.
No. I have decided to keep this coin. You may go. Nature calls. Ah! One of these days, Smithers. One of these days.
Smithers, I really need to get that coin. I've got another one, look. If we swap it, he'll never know.
Who's taking all the toilet paper? Ellie Burns, you're going to pay for this. You had it this time, you stupid girl.
I've got it.
Lend us 50 pence.
No way. This stays with me. At least until I can find someone who's a good enough cause.
I'm a good cause. I'm an orphan. My dad's an invalid with a drink problem, and my mum works 15 hours a day cleaning toilets.
So, you're an orphan with parents, Ellie. Pretty novel, isn't it? Where'd you get all those?
Swing its private toilet.
Let me out! Do you realize you face expulsion?
You're so amazing.
All right. What's going on?
You tell me, sir. You had my coin.
What are you talking about? All right. Where are you? This is not a good day to test my patience. I might have known.
That's the rat to swing it.
But he can't just have made all of them disappear.
They did, all except me.
And what's so special about you? Perhaps only human beings disappeared, so you don't count.
At least I can count. You still use your toes.
Just keep taking the tablets. You really believe all this stuff about the Queen's nose, don't you?
I don't believe, I know. You wait and see. I may be the guardian of the coin, but dealing with other people's wishes is a bit difficult.
If it is true, and I don't believe it is, then what are you going to do about the school?
Even as we speak, a plan is forming in the vastness of my brain.
We could wait forever then.
Who's got the kettle? Hello!
Oh, Arthur!
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. We begin with some pleasant news. Clem Atkins of 3C has at last managed to swim 100 yards freestyle unaided. Well done, Clem. Congratulations. Congratulations. Well done. Come and collect your medal. Clem Atkins, but don't be shy. From Miss Jerome, your form mistress, that's it. After assembly. Yes, what is it?
Sir, don't you think this is a bit silly?
No, I do not. It's a trick. Do you think I'm a fool? It's a plot.
Try explaining that to them, sir.
Then? Who's the... Who are they?
The parents, sir.
Parents?
Boy back! Where have you taken my son? Where is he?
Mr. Machin, would you be so good as to take prayers? I've just remembered I have an urgent call of nature.
Wishes are gone. They're wasted. What am I going to do?
Help! Help! Oh! Hermione! Oh, thank heavens! That mob is after my blood. They think I've lost the children.
Well, they're right then, aren't they? You wished them away. Puff, and they're gone.
No, mind the children. Go and give me some help. Please. I said help, not Smithers.
Don't tell him.
Oh, help!
It was the coin.
Rubbish! That was in my room.
But it magically found its way back to me.
Then magic me out of this situation, will you? Get some help.
Not without an agreement.
What agreement?
A binding one. Between me, you and the coin.
Oh, all right, anything you say, only help me up, please. Right, hold. Careful. Just... Wait a minute. Stop that! Get back to work! Talk to you later. What?
You mentioned an insurance policy to pay for the clearing up of the school, and a bit over, you said.
Yes.
Well, what were you going to do with that bit over?
Staff development.
Staff development?
Yes.
No, it wasn't. It was for you.
I am a member of the staff, and I've developed a need for a holiday abroad in Barbados.
And
a small jacuzzi in my study. It's a very harassing job, very stressful, being a head teacher.
Barbados and the jacuzzi. Now that I've helped you, that extra bit is to go for a school zoo.
This is a zoo!
And a free tuck shop every break time, and the kids can paint the rooms however they want.
That is blackmail.
And you make me pupil representative for the school governor's meeting.
You? Never.
Sounds as if that mob is still waiting for you outside. Shall I go out and talk to them, or shall I leave them to get a bit angrier?
No. All right, I agree. Anything you say,
Good. Shake on it.
Right.
And Smithers here is my witness.
Yes, well. Why can't you be stupid like everyone else? Well, go on, wish, and you wish.
Wish that everyone would come back.
Back? Well, where are they all?
Nothing.
Oh.
I don't understand. Unless you made the wish, so you've got to undo it.
Give me the coin. I never thought I'd hear myself say this, but I wish all the pupils would return.
There's only half of them.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Really mean it.
I wish all of them would come back.
Where's Ellie? She was standing here. You've got to wish her back.
Oh, no way. She took all my toilet rolls. And you needn't think you're going to be a school governor, because you're not.
Fine. I'll go and get the mob, shall I?
I've got the coin. I can wish them away. cretin, Smithers! Give me that back! Give it to me! Give me that! Now look what you've done! I want a word with you, young lady. You took all my toilet rolls. I'll see you in my office tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock.
Where'd you go?
Come back here! Come here! You idiot! Smithers, I'll give you anything you want. I'll give you a raise. I'll make you deputy head. I'll give you my house. My wife. My stamp collection. Anything.
Thank you.
A pleasure, sir, Mr. Head Teacher. Oh, 3 wishes gone, Monty. I can't stand another minute here at Gran's. But if I wished us away from here, who knows where the Queen would send us? If you have any brilliant ideas, while I'm drawing you, you let me know.
I could get the stain out.
What are you doing?
It will regret the day it ever squeaked when I get hold of it.
You get hold of what?
Probably belongs to that brat of yours. She's destroying my peace of mind.
Oh, yeah, what piece would that be?
Oh, you think you're clever, don't you, with your criminal behaviour? Stop that thieving! That's my sugar and my flour. Do you know, I'm sick of supporting you and your wretched children. It's costing me a fortune.
Daddy, please hurry up. Right, we're just off to the job centre.
Good luck, darling.
There it is. Oh, missed it.
Now this is what you look like, Monty.
This'll do it.
Dad, when are we going to leave here?
Well, as soon as we can. You've got a job!
I certainly have. Me too. We're both working women.
Oh, that's marvellous, I think. What sort of job is it?
Guess.
Well, I've no idea. I mean, anything would do, as long as it isn't a tax inspector or a traffic warden.
Ah,
Surely not.
surely not what?
A tax inspector?
No.
Not a traffic warden? Oh, no.
What's wrong with that? I mean, apart from having to wear a silly uniform and having people hate you and scream and shout at you. Oh. I do see the problem.
What about you, Melody?
A model.
Oh, a model for a Frankenstein doll.
Actually, it's a post in advertising. A very posh restaurant called Franco's. It's because of my looks. Isn't it wonderful?
Oh, yes, congratulations. Right, I think that might work now. Would you like to try the tap, darling, for me?
Sorry. We're running out of hot water. Oh, Arthur, I
not much of an improvement, really, is it?
Well done, Monty.
Hi. What are you doing here? You live miles away. I thought Melody had chucked you for good.
She did, but I thought that perhaps she may have had time to think it over.
She did have time to think it over, and she realised she definitely did want to chuck you.
Oh, I see. I bought her these chocolates as a token of my undying love, but perhaps I better leave it for a while, eh?
Oh, it's a pity to waste them. She's been out with about 2 million boys, hasn't she?
Has she?
No, I'm just winding you up.
Anyway, 2 million is hardly likely. We've been apart for 86 days, so that would be 23,255.8 boys per day. Even Melody couldn't manage that, could she?
Did you just work that out in your head?
Yes, why?
You're some weird mathematical freak of nature.
Thanks.
You're lucky. I might let you help me with my maths homework. How about a deal? You help me, and I'll put in the odd good word to Sis.
All right, it's a deal. Melody. 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 Melody.
What do you think?
You wouldn't want to know.
Perhaps when you grow up, you'll acquire good taste.
And perhaps when you grow up, you'll stop wearing Bako foil. You look like you're ready for the oven.
What? Here's some housekeeping money, darling.
Oh.
Well, this is it. Wish me luck. Good luck.
Do you hope your mother will be all right? Sometimes feel I'm letting you all down.
Dad, you're not letting anyone down.
I've always been the breadwinner. You see. I'm used to it. So is your mother. I just don't want to be useless.
Dad, you're not useless. And don't worry about Mum. She'll be all right. I'll see to that. I wish Mum does amazingly, magically well at her new job. Come in! Well, don't drip blood all over it!
I want some proof that you're talking to Melody about me.
It's all in hand.
What exactly have you said to her?
Well,
That's it. The deal's off. I might have guessed I couldn't trust you.
Cogsy, can't you take a joke? I'm on the case.
Can't wait another moment. Her image is marked indelibly on my soul. I have to see her today. Is this it?
It must be.
I thought you said it was glamorous.
No, Melody said it was glamorous. She sometimes has a difficult relationship with the truth.
Looks a bit smelly.
Cog, it's official. What do you expect? Hey, look! Oh, you haven't got a camera. Look at the state of that.
Melody? Quick, hide.
Oh!
If you want your maths homework, then we're not humiliating you, okay?
And that, Gran, is how we make the 7th of Coat. Where is everything?
Where you and they should be, locked up.
Locked up?
They're in their proper place.
But I have spent the whole morning preparing it all.
You can't cook. You're a rotten criminal. I can't wait to get rid of you.
You know what you are, don't you?
Yes, I'm a poor, put-upon, vulnerable, fragile, meek old lady whom no one appreciates.
Fragile? Get about as fragile as a centurion tank.
You're a criminal, and everybody knows you're a criminal. And if I weren't a lady, I'd call you a bum. That's what I'd do. Ah! Oh!
Not that cow. It's red. Red there. Wake up, idiot. Get going. Move.
Shan't.
Knock her over. Just move.
Don't you dare move.
I don't believe it.
Now, if you pay this fine promptly, I'm sure the police will be lenient. Thank you, officer. Please carry on.
This is wonderful.
Oh, it's just a little something I threw together. It's nothing really.
But I didn't know you could cook like this.
Oh, didn't you? Well, no, neither did I. Let's eat.
No, I think we should wait for Granny. You know, I can't understand what's happened to her. You say she was having a bath, darling?
As far as I could tell, my dear, yes.
Well, I think it's great without Gran. I think we should throw a party to celebrate
harmony.
Well, I do.
Arthur, are you sure you haven't had a row with Mummy?
Well, not a row, exactly, more a major war.
Oh, Arthur, you probably upset her. Perhaps she's wandering the streets now, crying and confused.
And beating up little children with a witch's broomstick.
Harmony?
Well, thanks a lot, officer. I mean, we've done everything we can, been to every bistro, boutique and beauty parlour in the area. Still no sign of her.
Like you said, officer, she just seems to have disappeared.
All right, we'll be in touch, sir.
She's my mother. She can't just disappear. She's always been so very there. Perhaps she's been abducted.
We can only hope. Yeah, well, I mean, no, it's hardly likely, is it, darling? I mean, who would want to? Well, you know what I mean. Have a lovely day at the office, darling. We'll keep on looking.
Beautiful toad I've ever seen. I better get you out of here. If Melody finds you in here, she'll have a breakdown. Don't come in here. Gran will kill me if she finds me in here.
Don't be stupid. This is my room.
Gran, it's you. Someone must have made a wish while I was at school.
I don't care. I think you suffer for this.
Just shut up, Gran. I'm in charge now.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Uncle Ginger!
Aren't you going to introduce me to your charming grandmother?
Isn't it amazing?
Change me back, you morons.
Why change you back?
What a stupid question.
Didn't you wake up every morning hating the world and everybody in it?
And aren't you in fact an embittered, manipulative woman? And didn't you make my poor brother's life an absolute misery?
Possibly.
Possibly, definitely, I'd say. I think we should leave you as you are.
You can't leave her like that. Look at her. We've got to change her back.
It's your decision. You have the power to choose.
But I don't want to. At least not like this. But do you think she'll be any different when she's human again? More human than she was?
Use the coin to find out.
Uncle Ginger? Oh.
No luck.
Dad, where would I find a toad?
Toad? Pond? By the way, is this yours?
Come with me, Dad.
What? Harmony, I'm not quite sure what's going on.
Have you lost something, love?
I've lost my gran.
Oh, what was she wearing?
Nothing, she was naked.
Oh, easy to spot then.
And she's a toad.
Oh yes, of course she is, love.
Gran?
She's a toad?
Gran? 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 Gran, say something.
Gran's in bed.
Oh, I should have taken better care of you. Gran? Wish her back.
What?
Wish her back.
I wish that Gran... Do we really want to do this?
Yes, go on.
I wish that Gran could come back as she was, if that's what you want.
Where am I?
It's all right, Gran. We're taking you home.
Gran improved beyond recognition after the toad incident. She even helped Dad build a roof garden.
You are absolutely right about the clematis, Dorothy. Just let it do its own thing.
Yes, probably cover the whole blooming building by next summer.
Charge the greenfly rent.
Turn it into a tropical paradise. We'd clean up. I suppose you'll be wanting to leave by then.
Yeah, well, if my court case goes
Yes,
well.
yes, it's quite right. You should go. I mean, I'm fine on my own. You get used to it.
Harmony!
I'll go make us a cup of tea, I think.
You two seem to be getting on well.
Yes, it's extraordinary, isn't it? She's been toading up to me all day.
It's funny. I never thought of her as a real human being before. Old and alone.
I think she's going to miss us.
It's a shame there's no one special in her life.
Melody was pretty depressed these days as well.
Cheer up, my darling.
Here are my wages, Dad.
Oh, I feel terrible. I wish I didn't have to. Look, here, take some for yourself.
No, the family's need is greater than mine. Keep it all.
Melody, there's a girl on the phone for you.
It's my half day. I don't think I could bear another day there. No, I'm in the shop all the time now. It is utterly disgusting. My hair smells like a chip pan. Oh, I just wish that some amazing guy would come along and save me. I need a Mr. Right.
Gregory decided the only way to impress Melody was to get a job.
We usually interview one person at a time.
I'm a friend, an interested party, an advisor.
I see. I think he does the work, you get the salary. Miss Motivator, eh?
Miss Harmony Parker to you, greaseball.
So, you say you'd like to be a mathematician or an accountant?
He's very good at figures.
I'm very good at figures. Me too. Jobs. Yes. Back to jobs. I'm afraid we haven't got much. Times are hard. if you're so good at figures, why don't you have a go at the lottery? No? No. Any other career take your fancy?
He could do your job.
I beg your pardon.
Looks dead easy. How much do they pay you? I do hope it's not what you're worth, because nobody could live on that.
Harmony. Sorry.
It was a prank. And anyway, the world's full of pranks, Grog.
Yeah, but you didn't have to stare at him like that. Oh, you've ruined my chances of getting a job and making Melody happy. I just wish I could be more like the sort of person Melody would want to go out with. Do your own maths homework.
It's a real problem. Treble trouble, really. I've got to sort out Gregory. Melody's got this grotty job and needs some bloke to come and rescue her. And Gran's just lonely. It's funny, she's gone from being a grade 1 granny from hell to almost resembling something human. I wish for love to conquer all three.
Hey, come on, babe, come on. Fred ordered 2 teas 3 minutes ago. What's the matter with you? You careful, just stupid. Can't get the help these days. Just moron bimbo.
Oh, you punks lay down nice and easy. Seems like you punks don't hear too good. Are you the punk that owns this heap of dust? Huh? Seems like you punks don't decorate so good neither.
This isn't fair now. No.
Hey, Phil, I got a message for you, punk. Life ain't fair. It's about time you learned that. Hey, babe. You're coming with me. I'm taking you away from all this.
Why are you doing this? This is horrible. Gregory, is that you?
Wait, it's gone way up there, so we'll rub that. Wait, you! Come on, get a move on. I'm losing money. Yeah,
I didn't quite imagine it like this.
Get a move on, will you? Every minute you dawdle, I'm losing a small fortune. Are you sure you didn't know that maniac?
Yes, I'm quite sure.
But you called him Gregory.
I just thought he looked like someone I used to know.
And I'm going to dock your wages to pay for your part of that broken window.
No, but that's not fair.
Not fair? Life's not fair, my girl. You ought to learn that.
Oh no, not again.
Methinks, knave, it is thee who art without brain or chivalry. How so if I pluck out thy liver with my lance? Then I shall lop off thine arms and pluck out thine eyes and feed them to my warthog, whose name is Barry.
Oh, please, please, I didn't mean it. It was a joke. Oh, please.
Sorry about that.
Gregory, is that you again?
Yes, I think so. It's me. Who did all this?
Wow, this is something else. Are you okay?
What are you doing here?
I was just passing. Grogsy, it's you. I know absolutely nothing about any of this.
Liar. This is probably to do with you and that stupid coin.
That's right, blame me, typical. I wouldn't help you if you were the last ugliest greaseball on earth, which you are.
Oh, why is everything so horrible?
Oops. Sorry. Oh, nearly tea time. I suppose I'd better go. I don't suppose there's any chance that you would go out with me again?
You must be joking.
Yes, of course, just a little joke. Bye.
Any chance of a free bag of chips and a Coke?
Now I
it was such a shame it was Gregory. I thought for a moment it was a real knight. Well, it was my fault. Me being greedy, making 3 wishes in one. Charming. Well, who else did you wish for? Well, there was you, and there was Gregory, and someone else. Who?
Tell me, come on.
No.
Have taken Gran to be on dream date. Harmony, you didn't wish for Gran.
I did. Gran on dream date. Come on.
I can't go like this. I have to change.
Welcome back, friends. Right now it's Make Your Mind Up time here on Dream Date. And I want Dorothy, my love, come back here because it's the big moment, all right? It is the big moment, so if you just stand here, it is the moment when we will find out, will Dorothy choose Damien, the glamour boy from Wembley, Troy with the biceps to bring joy to any girl with good taste, or is it going to be Betty, the man of mystery, with enough secrets to last any girl a lifetime? Hey, no, you can't do that. You haven't got the idea of this game, have you? You've got to choose somebody. That's the whole idea of Dream Date.
But I don't know any of them. I wouldn't buy a cod fillet without smelling it first. They might have bits missing.
But I don't care about that. Just go and choose somebody.
Oh, yes. I could choose him. I like a man with chunky thighs.
No, you can't have him. That's our #1 cameraman. Come back. You can't have him.
I won't teach you.
You can't help him.
Teach you. Not until later.
Come back. We haven't finished. Dorothy. Well, what a tragedy. We've run right out of time. We could go on listening to her forever, and it seems as though we have, doesn't it? That's it. We'll be back at the same time next week for another exciting edition of Dream Date. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Life with the Queen's nose just gets weirder and weirder.
Excuse me, but am I correct in assuming that the dear lady over there, Dorothy, is related to you?
Afraid so.
Marvellous, wonderful woman. Such life, such spirit. I don't suppose there's any chance you could arrange an introduction.
I guess love didn't conquer all, but at least Gran got a man. Tom! I've missed you so much. What are you doing here?
Follow me.
Oh, neat.
And lucky since I love.
A toast to Anita and the roof guard.
And to the woman of my dreams.
Pretty weird dreams you must have.
And to Gregory for saving the day.
Still can't figure out how it all happened.
Ah, somebody knows. What do you mean?
Harmony, don't tell tales.
Oh, Harmony.
Harmony, you are not keeping that rotten rodent. You've got Anita now.
Try and stop me.
Can I please have some quiet? I am trying to work on my court case. No, no! Can everyone please shut up?
Dad, when are we having supper? I'm starving.
Yeah, I think your mother's dealing with that, my dear. We have to wait for her. In any case, she's doing a double shift, you know. We need
the money, I know.
In the meantime, I wonder, could you please take your menagerie elsewhere?
Keep your hair on. How can you read this cow turd stuff?
Shut up!
Mum of the Year competition. What's the prize? Win a mystery weekend break for the whole family. Plus the chance to win a bonus prize. Not bad.
Oh dear. Found these at the office. Thought you might like to have a look. But I see you're snowed under.
Hello, Jeremy. Yes, thanks anyway. I appreciate your thinking of me.
Oh, we all do. In fact, why not stay for supper?
Good idea, but I think your mother...
Did somebody mention supper? I'm starving.
This was such a lovely idea, Jeremy. Oh, yes, Jeremy. It's my favourite.
It's my favourite.
It was rather short notice, but I have been able to persuade Sir Anthony Snouch to act for you.
Snouch? Who's he?
Top man. close personal acquaintance. Never lost a case.
Oh.
But wouldn't he cost a fortune?
I'm sure I could come to some kind of arrangement. He owes me a favour.
Oh, we do appreciate all you're trying to do, Jeremy. Yes, Jeremy. What exactly have you done?
Things are quite difficult at the office at the moment. I'm without an assistant.
What a shame. You need an assistant.
Yes, badly.
I've always wanted to be a PA. You mean Pratt's Anonymous?
No. More accounts work, someone with a keen mind. With 4 figures.
Look, I know someone who is the bee's knees when it comes to figures. Gregory, I'm telling you, I've set it all up. He thinks you're Einstein. All you have to do is go and see him. And don't talk too much, because you'll just make a prat of yourself.
It's going to cost about £10,000.
£10,000? Where are we going to find £10,000? I think you have your head in the clouds these days.
I am a bit preoccupied about the court case, yes. I'm also worried about you. You seem so tired.
Double shifts are absolutely killing.
Well, then there's no question. Give up the job.
I can't, darling. You need to have the best lawyer.
Where are we going to find the money?
I think it's time for a wish, Anita. Don't you? Sometimes I wish I was you. Highly intelligent, alert, good taste. It's difficult having to consider others all the time. But Mum's in a bad way and I just hadn't noticed.
I wish for a holiday and a rest for Mum. And lots of cash so we can get a good lawyer. I'm being greedy again. But Mum's a good cause.
Bill. Oh, one for you, darling.
Oh, I mustn't be late. There's a man with a Rolls Royce who always double parks outside the bank.
And you want to nick him? Oh, that's the spirit, Mum.
Oh, listen to this. Dear Mrs. Parker, after serious consideration, the judges have voted for you as Mum of the Year. You and your whole family have won a mystery adventure weekend, plus the opportunity to win a bonus cash prize.
It's an advertising trick, darling. Let me have a look.
It would do us so much good to get away before your court case. Oh, Arthur, please.
You need a break. So do we all.
Let's do it!
Yeah! Oh, it's going to be brilliant! It said be ready for anything, prepare to be surprised. So what on earth do we pack?
If there are film directors around, I'll need something to make me stand out. How about your ears? You're here at last. Yes, I'm sure you have an excuse, but I'm really not interested. Here it is. It might just be a paper jam, but I really have no time to fiddle about with it myself. Just make it work. Oh, take your jacket off. Come on.
Well, I think,
I'm sure you do, but we can talk philosophy later. Just get on.
There's clearly nobody in.
This is exactly what I expected.
Welcome to the Grand Parker family. I am your humble servant, D. Gallows, head butler.
I don't like this, Arthur. I want to go home. No.
And here comes a candle to light you to bed.
Harmony?
Come on.
Don't believe everything you see.
Uncle Ginger?
There's something wrong here. Something evil. Beware, Harmony.
You're a genius. Thanks. Thanks. I'm actually here to
Helen,
see,
I'm expecting that transfer of 399,725 yen. What do you think that should make in pounds?
It's 167 yen to the pound, so...
That'll be, £2,394. Oh, Mr. Trelawney.
He's right.
You're not looking for a job, are you?
The gallows at your service.
Where did you come from?
Forgive me. A small coffin fit. Supper will be at 7. What would you like?
Fish and chips, please.
An excellent choice, if I may say so. Ladies. Miss Parker.
Darling.
No other guests appeared then, Mr. Gallows? Please don't feel you have to hang around.
Very droll indeed, sir. Your wit will be a great comfort to your family in their hour of need.
What do you mean? Where's he gone?
Oh, creep. Still, fish and chips, great. What?
But that's not...
Yes, it is. Fish and chips. It's do-it-yourself fish and chips.
What did you order?
Oh, dear.
Coronation chicken.
We ordered jugged ham.
I want to go home. I feel slightly sick.
What's this? The Parkers.
Aren't you glad I brought some food? So, what does it say?
The mystery prize is... I don't believe it.
What? Come on.
£10,000. Exactly what we need to pay your lawyer.
Do you think it's a trick? It's the Queen's nose, don't you see?
Arthur, what does the other note say?
It says we are to go on a quest for the money. And if we fail, one of us will end up staying here. Forever.
10 to 1 and twice in 1. The hunt has now begun. Find me soon, be very quick. I are waiting, that's the trick.
It doesn't even make any sense. We need something to help us. Let's split up and look around.
Oh, this place gives me the creeps.
Why is this striking? It's only 10 to 1. Hang on, that's what the riddle said, 10 to 1.
And twice in 1, but meaning what?
Twice in 1. The clock's right. Twice in 1 24-hour day. 10 to 1 in the afternoon and 10 to 1 at night. See?
You're right.
But what about the rest? I are waiting. That's the trick. What trick?
Clocks don't play tricks. They just tick-tock when they're working. Suppose R actually means the letter R. You take that away from the trick. You've got tick.
Hands tick. Yes. If you've got a brain, why haven't you been exercising it all these years?
too. As most people have. That's nothing new.
Let us see what we shall see.
You'll get there if you follow me. I think someone or something is trying to make life very difficult for us.
Well, I'm exhausted. Come on, everyone. Let's go to sleep. We'll feel much brighter in the morning.
Melody? Oh. Trying to make the best of a bad job.
I look awful, like some horrible painting of a zombie or something.
I won't argue with that. Hey! Like some painting. You've done it. You've cracked it again. Here too. 2 eyes. That's what has eyes too. It must be that.
Why?
Well, it's the Queen. And the Queen's nose has something to do with all this.
Well, follow the eyes. They're just looking at the wall. You're wrong.
I'm not.
Just the fire regulations and a blank wall.
I'm right. I know I am. There's something here we should be looking for.
These aren't proper fire regulations.
No, you're right. They aren't proper at all. Well done. Here's the latest clue. If you're clever and can read, you should find all you need. But touching the wrong one won't do it all. Unless you enjoy life behind the wall.
I was right. That's the last riddle.
If you're clever and can read, you should find all you need. Read what? Magazines or newspapers.
Or books. And where are there all you need?
In a bookshop.
Or
a bookcase.
Let's go.
What about Mum and Dad?
No, come on.
We're meant to read all these.
No, it said if you're clever and can read.
It looks like no one's read these for years. Look.
Beware.
Melody, no!
When I find out who's responsible, I'll wring their neck.
Oh, your blood pressure! Look, you know what you're like when you get worked up, and that won't help Melody.
Stand back!
Can't see a thing.
Wait till I shine my torch.
Good girl. Look.
Melody! Melody!
Hang on, Melody, I'm on my way.
Father, I'm not sure I like this at all.
Mom, you won an adventure weekend, and this is what that is, an adventure.
Right, give me 5 minutes. All right? Don't worry. We'll get you out of here.
He's terrified of spiders, poor lamb.
Mum, he's not going to save a spider, he's going to save Melody. Oh, I can see the resemblance.
Oh, Harmony.
And send the rope back down to me.
Oh, yes.
That's it. Well down, you there.
Oh, darling. Oh, are you all right? Yes. No. Stay on me.
Shall we get Dad back before we discuss your wardrobe? Dad?
Darling, the rope's coming down.
Thank you. Oh, no.
Oh, we need a substitute, something strong, but what?
There must be something. Oh, look.
The Queen's nose.
We're sending the rope down. Darling.
luck, Dad. Mum, they won't find him guilty, will they?
Oh, no, darling, they can't.
It wouldn't be fair, would it, Sir Anthony?
Of course not, my dear. Rest assured your father's freedom is in safe hands with me. In an hour's time, he'll be back in the bosom of his family.
We're certainly paying you enough for it. It's criminal.
The court will rise. Members of the jury, will your foreman please rise? Have you reached a verdict?
Yes.
And how do you find the defendant?
Guilty.
Is this the verdict of you all?
Yes, it is.
No! Dad, it isn't fair! Cheat!
Silence in court!
I wish for a few minutes the world could see you as you really are. A bunch of low-life animals.
Arthur Parker, you have been found guilty of the illegal sale of share certificates. I sentence you to 5 years in prison to commence immediately.
It's not going to spend 5 years in prison. Not if I can help it. And you, all that money and you lose. You great goosehead. Get stuck.
Keep your hands off Crown property.
What are you going to do? Are you going to go home and forget about all this?
My dear little girl!
I'm not your dear little girl. What are you going to do?
We'll go for a retrial.
But we'll need fresh evidence in order to get one. Perhaps we should leave.
And who made you general?
Harmony? Jeremy's only trying to help. Jeremy?
We don't need you. We'll do our own defence.
You won't stand a chance without me.
We won't stand a chance with you.
Last wish gone. I was going to use the Queen's nose to get Dad out of prison. But Gran used the last wish.
Perhaps the Queen's nose wanted you to do it for yourself this time.
Oh, great. So what can I do?
What's the sure way of getting her father free?
Blowing up the prison.
With him in it? Think.
By proving that he's innocent.
And what's the sure way of doing that?
By finding the one that's guilty.
Yes, that's exactly what you have to do.
How?
Real magic.
When you think about it, Anita, it's not that bad to be in prison. I mean, you spend most of your day locked up, and you're not exactly miserable. Or are you? Anyway, Dad doesn't want to be in prison, and he shouldn't be there. Oh, how am I going to get into Dad's company? I need a spy.
Thank you for the lift, Jeremy. If only there was some way I could repay you for all you've tried to do for Dad. I think you're very special. I think I prefer a mature man, you see. Gregory was just a boy. I think I need someone I can look up to and respect. Someone sophisticated with a nice Porsche. I don't think age matters. Do you?
No. Well, I really must be going. I'm expecting a call back at the office.
Parker! That was your dad's file. See this? Rosebud. It's got a secret access code.
A secret file?
I don't know what's in it, but I can tell you how much information is stored on it. And it gets bigger by exactly the same amount as your father's file did each month.
So someone was copying all the information from my dad's file onto the Rosebud file?
Exactly. It's the only explanation.
Grogs, you're brilliant! But how do we know if you're right?
Well, I have to get into the file.
And how long will that take?
Well, could take for anything up to a month.
Are you sure it'll take you a month? I mean, you know, Dad.
But you don't realise how difficult it is.
Maybe you can come in on Saturday.
I can't on Saturday. It's too risky.
I'll bribe you with a bag of chips.
Hello, Melody. Ah, yeah, just the person I wanted to talk to. I've been thinking, we could go out for a meal together. Take our minds off things, relax. How about tomorrow? Excellent. I'll pick you up about 7. My rosebud.
Rosebud? Rosebud. Age doesn't matter, so please, please say you'll marry me. Oh, he loves me.
How long has she been in there?
About 5 hours since this afternoon.
Melody, please come out. Other people want to use the bathroom.
I won't be long.
Granny's already had to go down to the public baths because you've been in there so long.
That should clear them pretty quick. Only joking.
Melody, is that you?
Do you like it? Wait, you don't think I'm overdressed? You're hardly dressed at all. That's not a dress, it's a handkerchief. But Mum, do you think it's okay to wear to a restaurant? What course are you being served as?
Who are you going out with?
One of the most gorgeous guys I have ever met.
So, you really have no idea why your sister would be meeting Gregory at the office at all?
No, but why does it matter? I mean, can't we talk about something else?
It's just that I don't want her to get into any sort of trouble, and Gregory really has no reason to be at the office after hours.
Is that really why you asked me out to dinner? To find out if I knew why Harmony went to your office?
She's your sister. I thought you'd be concerned.
Jeremy, you don't have to pretend. The answer is yes.
Yes?
Yes, I will.
Will what?
We'll have a large house in London and a cottage in the country and probably a villa, won't we, in Tenerife with a kidney-shaped swimming pool. I am so excited.
Melody, this is ridiculous. Staying out till all hours and a hangover at your age. And you can't marry this man. You're too young. You're still my little girl.
Obviously he doesn't think so. He thinks I'm intelligent and glamorous and beautiful. And he'll give me my own bank account.
Bank account?
Yes, I will take you shopping every day.
Shopping? Melody, this has got to stop. I forbid you to see him. Melody, where are you going? Melody, you can't go out dressed like that. Melody!
Hello? Gregory? Gregory! You're an absolute genius. Come on.
Yes. Still can't believe it myself. I wanted you to be here for the great moment.
Oh, just come on and open the Rosebud file.
What's that wiggling inside your pocket?
Meet Monty. Come on, open it.
I don't understand.
Full of smoochy love letters. Oh, pass the sick bucket.
But I was sure it'd have the names and credit details of customers from your dad's account.
But it doesn't.
Funny though, it takes up a different amount of space on the disc than before. Jeremy must have changed it.
But why?
A decoy. To throw us off the scent. Perhaps he thought we were onto something. It's pretty steamy stuff. Who are they to?
Ah, you're not going to like this, Grogsy. Gregory, you're not thinking.
I don't want to think. I just want to hit Jeremy very hard over the head with this cricket bat.
I think you should give it back to the little boy. And anyway, what would bashing Jeremy achieve?
Make me feel better.
Then
And then he'd have me arrested for assault. Then I'll probably end up in prison and...
Go on.
Oh, you're right. I'm just fed up of being shy little Gregory who never says boo to a goose. What can we do anyway? It's probably up there right now. Melody.
Was. Have you got any money?
Yeah.
Just give me a fiver. Do you want to earn a fiver?
Yeah?
Hey, young man, come on, let's have you off to the hospital. The private hospital.
823976. Harmony. Fingerprints.
I know. There's nothing here. Oh, come on.
Just like in the movies.
But how does it work?
Birthday. Nope.
Passport number.
Worth a try. Yes! Files. R-O-S-E-B-U-D. Rosebud. Perfect. Names, addresses, credit details, the father's file.
Look, signatures, video.
Take that.
Jeremy, are you there? Oh, I love you so much. I don't care that Mum says I can't see you. I'm not going to take any notice. I need to be with you. I love you.
What? I've lost Monty. She can't go back now. I have to. I'm not leaving him here.
Melody sit with us? Could be something to do with the fact we're trying to send down her greasy boyfriend for fraud, embezzlement, and letting Dad take the blame for it.
Dorothy, I know this is an inappropriate time, but have you made your mind up yet?
What are you talking about?
All right.
I'm bound to say that I take a dim view of this appeal. The evidence against Arthur Parker was conclusive. Where is Sir Anthony for the defence?
Your Honour, he's not here because we've decided to conduct our own defence as a family.
Most irregular. I hope you're not going to waste the court's time. Proceed.
And so you became suspicious when you discovered the Rosebud file?
Yes.
And did you find anything else, darling?
We found a page of my dad's signatures, as if someone had been practicing his signature.
Aha. Do you recognise these?
I don't know.
They're airline tickets, Your Honour, to Brazil. 2 of them. One in your name and one in the name of Helen Brodin. She works for you, doesn't she?
Yes.
So, you were going to Brazil with Helen Brodin?
Yes, just a business trip. She's my assistant.
Ah. So why is this a hotel reservation for a double room?
It's a mistake.
How could you?
Melody, calm down.
Calm down. We were going to get married.
No, we're not.
You sent me this to my darling. Age doesn't matter, so please, please say you'll marry me, your ardent admirer.
But I didn't write that.
You did!
No, we didn't. I did.
Why did you ask my granddaughter to marry you?
I didn't.
You did?
I didn't. I was asking you to marry me.
Order!
But why did you send the letter to Melody?
Silence! I'm talking!
I didn't send it to her. I left it for you.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! We shall proceed.
Yes, Your Honour. And the name Rosebud means nothing to you at all?
Nothing regarding my work at all, no.
Then how do you explain the files found in your flat?
Oh, you mean the ones your daughter and my employee claim they stole from my flat?
Yes.
I've never seen them before. Even if they were in my flat, which they were not, I would think that breaking into someone's personal property was quite a big crime in itself. Perhaps your younger daughter wants to join her father in prison.
Does the defence wish to add any final statements?
No. No, Your Honour. We have nothing else to add.
Yes, we do. I just want to say that yes, Grogsy and I did break into his flat, but it was because we had to. My dad's been framed. Jeremy Trelawney did it beyond the shadow of doubt. With the court's indulgence, I'd like to call Sir Anthony Snouch. Sir Anthony, you like to give a good dramatic performance in court, don't you?
There is a certain theatrical ambience about the law, but I'm not sure what you mean exactly.
Of course you're not. Can you tell me about some of your cases in the past?
Well, there was, why are you asking?
Or some of the great cases in legal history. Donahue versus Stevenson, Carlisle versus Carbolic Smokeball Company.
Well, I'm not sure I recall those particular cases.
That's astonishing. Everyone knows Carlisle versus Carbolic. Carry on, young lady.
You don't know because you're not a lawyer at all. Are you, Sir Anthony? Or should I say, Joe Capon? Ham actor in B films that nobody actually watches.
I'm saying nothing without a lawyer.
Nice work, Jeremy. Your Honour, I rest my case.
Members of the jury, will your foreman stand, please? Have you reached a verdict? Yes. And what is the verdict? Not guilty.
We find that in the light of new evidence there has been a miscarriage of justice. Arthur Parker, you are a free man.
One, call them aloud, one!
Well done, Harmony.
I've been very stupid
Yes, you have.
and pathetic
Yes, you have.
and immature.
Yes, you have.
Gregory, don't agree with everything I say. I am sometimes wrong about things.
Yes, you are. sorry. I don't suppose there's any chance that we could...
Gregory, I'd love to.
Uncle Ginger!
Harmony!
Oh, I missed you so much.
So it all turned out right in the end. You worked it out for yourself. You understand a bit about real magic.
A bit.
Mind, intuition, feeling, together. So?
Let it go again. I knew it was time.
Good.